Hi guys, it's again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Cook Up My Canal. So today I'm here with another cooking video. Yes, so we're gonna cook today. So I'm gonna cook okra soup. So but what I did, I've already had the okra. I bought it and I sliced the okra and I put it in the fridge, in the freezer, just because. But that's the only way I can able to keep it. If I just put it down, it's going to get spoiled, just like the yam did on my last video. If you guys have watched that video, you guys can see the yam was spoiled. So I had to cut the okra and put it in the freezer. So when I'm ready to cook, I just take it out and cook with it. So I've already fried the fish. I've boiled my crab. I boiled the crab, and I've cut my ingredients. And what I have here, I have tomatoes, onions, like those onions leaf, and I have my seasoning here. I have my dry shrimps, I have my dry fish next, I have my onions, and I have my, here I have the Madame Chinette, the hot African pepper, and I have my palm oil. I have my pot already, my okra, my fish, my crab. So yeah, this is everything. So now it's time to cook. Hope you guys like my cooking video. So what we're going to do, we're going to first put the gas on so that we can warm up the palm oil. Hopefully you're okay. I want to bring you guys so you all can see what your girl is about to do. Okay, so what we're going to do first, I'm going to put some palm oil. Like I have, this is like a big gallon. It's going to get finished, you guys to see. So I'm going to just take few and put it in. It looks like a lot, but it's not that a lot, because you're also going to fry the other foods. And please excuse the noise. You guys know I'm home. The kids are home, so please excuse the noise if you guys can hear that. I'm just gonna put a little bit more. I think that it's okay. I'm gonna put this aside. You're gonna leave this to get melt so everything can melt out of it. So hopefully you guys can see that. It's getting it's melting. All the palm oil is getting melted. So after like everything is melted, it's warm, you're going to put your onions. This is how I cook my okra soup, okay? Everybody have their own way of cooking it, but this is how I cook. So I hope you guys enjoy my cooking videos. So now that I'm gonna test if the palm oil is hot. Yeah, it's okay. And now I'm going to put the onion. I'm just gonna put only the onion. I eat a lot of onion, so you guys may have noticed that by now. So now that we've put that, I'm just going to mix it. We're gonna leave this to steam for like 5 to 10 minutes. So So it has been 5 minutes. So now I'm going to put these onions leaf. I'm going to put this, remove my ingredients, my seasonings. I'm going to put this, and I'm also going to put the tomato. So now you're just going to mix everything. So now you're also going to leave this one to steam for like 5 minutes. So it's been more than 5 minutes. Now we're going to open this one. You guys can see everything is pretty cooked. I'm just going to mix it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the crab and the water of the crab. It's not that much. As you guys can see, the water is not that much, it is very small, so I'm just going to add this. I also had like fish, boiled some fish, so I'm going to add that into it, and we're just going to mix. You guys can see the water is not that much, but we're going to leave it to boil so that the water can get away a little bit, because the okra is going to be the last thing that we're going to put. So now what I'm going to put my season. I have this season. I like to combine this season together, and I also have this one. I have like these 3 seasons. I don't put a lot of salt, so I feel like putting this 3 season is more than enough. So yeah, and also when I boil the crab, I also put a little bit of, also put one of this season in it. So it's not necessary to put a whole bunch of salt. If you are somebody who likes to eat salt, I can understand, but I'm not really a big salt eater. And I'm also just going to put this one too. I'm just going to mix it. This is the only thing when you're cooking African dish with red palm oil. There, it's getting messy. But that's the reason why I'm cleaning, because if you leave it to dry, it becomes very hard to remove. So now that we've put the season, I just want to taste if the salt is enough. Yeah, for now it's okay. Maybe later on when I put the okra, I'll put the remaining. So now we're just going to leave this one also to steam for like 5 minutes, and then we're going to put the rest of the ingredients. So it has been more than a few minutes, so we're going to see, and some of the water is also dry, like there's not a lot of water anymore. The water has dried out. So now that is done, I'm going to add my fish and shrimp. I'm just gonna add it. Then I'm also going to add the pepper. I'm not going to add this one because maybe it may be too hot. I'm just going to take this one. It may look hot for some of you guys, but it's not. It's not that super hot. So I'm just going to put this aside and I'm just going to mix everything. I'm gonna dull the gas a little bit lower, and now it's time to add my okra. I got two different okras, but they are just okras. Like this saved me a lot, because if I have to buy the fresh okra and wait till when I'm ready to cook okra soup, I'm gonna waste it, because the yam that spoiled the last time, I bought that yam like for €7 and it was just gone. So you could imagine just me buying okra for €7 or €8 for a kilo, and I put it down till I'm ready to use it. It's gonna get spoiled. So what I like to do is just buy the okra, cut it into pieces and put it in your freezer, and when you're ready to use it, it still looks good, you know. So now we're just gonna try to mix. You guys can see some is still ice, but it's not like that super ice. So this is the reason why I don't like to put a lot of water, because the okra itself is going to have a whole lot of water. So you guys can see the water is gone. Like, whoops, it's hot. The water is gone. There's no water anymore. Try to mix it. So now I'm going to leave this one to steam, so that the okra and the sauce can get 5 minutes. Is this been more than 5 minutes? Let's check. Yes, everything is looking good. So now I'm going to mix to taste if I had to add this seasoning or I don't need to add any more. So you guys can see the okra the palm oil is just perfect. There's not too much of palm oil. It's just perfect. You can eat okra soup with fufu, with rice. So today we're actually going to eat it with rice, and then tomorrow we're gonna eat it with fufu. Because if I'm cooking today, I'm cooking for today and tomorrow, because tomorrow after I come back home, nobody got time to stand in the kitchen and cooking. I'm going to add this last season. I think it's needed. I'm also going to put a little bit of salt, not too much. You guys can see just that little bit. A little bit of that salt, and then I'm just going to mix everything. So now I've already put the rice. The rice is cooking on the rice cooker. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add the fish. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to change the gas because this one brings more heat. So I'm going to change it into the smaller gas. This one doesn't bring much fire. Dulled it so that the okra and the fish can steam. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for it to get steam. The rice is cooking. I'm gonna clean the dishes. I'm gonna put whatever I need to put in the dishwasher. I'm gonna put it, and what doesn't fit, I'm gonna wash it with my hand. So this is how everything is looking. I'm not gonna mix it. I'm just gonna leave it right now for it to steam for a few minutes, and then later I'm going to mix everything together. But for now, we're just going to leave this one to steam like that. So it has been more than 5 minutes now. The heat has been on the lowest, so you guys see. So now I'm just going to mix the fish into the sauce. So you guys can see the okra is done. The water is dry. There's no water in it anymore. I'm just gonna mix it once more again. I don't want the fish to get broke, so we're gonna find a way to mix this without not breaking my fish. So the sauce is done and it tastes delicious. It tastes very delicious. So the rice is also finished. I'm done cooking with the rice, and now it's exactly 6 o'clock. It's time for dinner. So yeah, I'm going to serve my kids. I'm going to serve dinner. Hope you all like my videos. If you guys like my cooking videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, this is it. It's time to serve. Put the heat on. The water is dry. There's no water in it. So now I'm just going to dish up the rice for the kids. So guys, dinner is ready. So this is what I made. Rice with okra soup. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook page. So now your girl is going to eat, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Doeg.